Hey guys, welcome to Comic Basic Lists, where we try to unravel everything we know about comic books in 10 minutes or less. I'm Joel, and today's list: Marvel heroes who kill more than you think they do. Before we begin, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right below this video. Not only does it ensure that you don't miss a video, it helps this channel grow. For too long, the villains of the Marvel Universe have got a bad label. Certainly, when it comes to killing, they may take it a little too far, but don't for a second think that they're the only ones who do. The heroes of the Marvel Universe can be just as guilty. Saving the planet, or the galaxy for that matter, can be a tough job. Sometimes the call of duty requires that a character goes beyond how they normally react to a situation. Sometimes, if the need arises, we see Marvel heroes who kill. Now, I'm not saying that they think it's right. I'm not even saying that they condone their own actions. What I am saying is that sometimes it's a necessary evil of the job. With that, I present to you 10 Marvel heroes who kill more than you think they do. Thor is arguably the most powerful hero in Marvel. He's charted with protecting the Nine Realms, looking after his people on Asgard, saving Earth as an Avenger, and doing it by any means necessary. Thor is not afraid to take life and has done so on multiple occasions. His affinity for taking life isn't even limited to comic books. In the MCU version, he has slaughtered Frost Giants, Dark Elves, Chitauri, Cronins, and more. And let's not even talk about Thor from other universes. When it comes to superheroes who kill, Thor is one of the best. Cyclops was the first student of Professor Charles Xavier. He has been at the side of and helped Xavier achieve his dream of humans and mutants living together in harmony since the beginning. Cyclops has watched as his love Jean Grey has died more than once and lived through more heartache and grief than any man should. It should come as no surprise that when he bonded with the Phoenix Force, all the rage he held inside was released. Cyclops turned from a believer of a dream into a dictator of his dream. He fell so far from what he was that he killed his teacher and mentor, Charles Xavier. In the world of comics, there may not be a better example of someone who lost everything and took it out on the world around them. A Russian operative who was trained to become an elite weapon of the country. Yeah, that's Black Widow. As the movies have reminded us, Black Widow has blood on her ledger, and it should come as no surprise that she belongs on this list. Black Widow was raised and trained to do the job that very few could do. She is killed in the name of her country, whichever one she currently resides in, and would do so again in a heartbeat. While some heroes regret their actions, Black Widow rejoices in them. One part Batman, one part Egyptian god, and 2 parts crazy make up the character called Moon Knight. The son of Khonshu, Moon Knight isn't afraid to do what's necessary to walk away the victor. He's ruthless, unpredictable, rich beyond measure, and capable of standing toe-to-toe with just about any hero or villain. Moon Knight has long waged his personal war against the criminal underworld and done so in a way that would make a person cringe. Worse yet, because he suffers from dissociative identity disorder, he, on occasion, goes much further in proving his point than most heroes. For this and many other reasons, Moon Knight is an obvious choice for our Marvel Heroes Who Kill list. Speaking of obvious, there may not be a better example of someone who goes too far in proving their point. Wolverine is one of Marvel's most animalistic characters. He is equipped with adamantium claws that, when extended, can cut through just about anything. This includes steel, concrete, and human skin. He has lived through countless wars, lifetimes, and watched as all those whom he loved died. Wolverine is without feeling, and it's this that makes him a lock for the Marvel Heroes Who Kill list. Frank Castle, the one-man army capable of walking into a gun-filled room and walking out unharmed. Frank Castle is to killing what peanut butter is to jelly, essential. If Wolverine is without emotion, Frank Castle is Wolverine multiplied 10 times over. The Punisher systematically tracks and kills all those who he feels need to be brought to justice. And he does it by any means necessary. He is the premier vigilante in the world of Marvel. It doesn't matter whether he kills with a gun, grenade, knife, or bare hands. The Punisher can do it all. Now on Netflix, his rising popularity means that his kill count will only go up. I don't believe there to be a character who rose to prominence as quickly as Deadpool. The character is known for his wisecracks, breaking the fourth wall, ability to heal from practically anything, and the brutal way in which he ends many of his battles. What separates Deadpool from the others on this list is that when he kills, he's having fun. Oh, and if that doesn't convince you of his place on this list of Marvel heroes who kill, know this. There is a popular storyline called Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. In the words of Stan Lee, enough said. If there was ever a character who had a personal vendetta against mankind, Namor is it. Namor has, on more than one occasion, gone just a little too far when dealing with his enemies. His kill count rivals that of Thor's, and that's just the beginning. In his early days, Namor launched a tidal wave at Manhattan, killing more innocents than can be counted. Even though he has, at times, sided with the X-Men, Namor is a killer, and a killer that shouldn't be taken lightly. If you're the biological clone of Wolverine, you are automatically set up as a killer, aren't you? Laura Kinney is the daughter to Wolverine. With his traits, she inherited his temper, lust for blood, and willingness to do whatever it takes. She is so close to what he is that she became the new Wolverine in his absence. If we flip universes and head over to Fox's movies, you'll remember that she decapitated a Reaver and mercilessly destroyed every man who walked in her path. As much as Wolverine is an animal, so is X-23. Laura Kinney is a killer, no doubt about that. And then there's Iron Man. Tony Stark, for all the money that he has, is one of the finest murderers in Marvel. Allow me the chance to illustrate. Obadiah Stane, the Guardian, the Black Knight, Yellow Jacket, Titanium Man, Ambassador Kotzman, Malin, and the entire Chitauri army. The entire army. While I wouldn't call Iron Man Marvel's finest killer, I would call him efficient. If you think that Tony is deserving of all the accolades he gets, think again. The only thing he's deserving of is 25 to life. And that's it. 10 Marvel heroes who kill more than you think they do. What do you think? Did I miss any? Are there any Marvel heroes who kill that you would add? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I'm going to ask you 3 things before you go. First, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. It really helps this channel grow. Second, if you really liked it, give the video a share and let someone else like it too. Third, I'm going to ask you to check out 2 websites. First, I need you to go check out something we really believe in. It's called Comics for Cause, and you can find it at www.comicsforcause.com. The link is in the description. Comics for Cause is a global initiative created by us here at Comic Basics that sees the distribution of comic books all over the world to children who need them most. Check out the website, and if you can, I encourage you to help us. Second, I need you to check out Comic Basics, of course. Comic Basics is the parent company to this YouTube channel, and it has more information than we can cram into any of these videos. You can find it at www.comicbasics.com. The link is also in the description. Thanks guys, and we will catch you next time.